Alright, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Let me get that on, let me get that on. Screw a grid heater, you don't need to wait. Grid heaters are for... So we have to go pick up a 48-foot enclosed kitchen trailer. And unfortunately, I need to stop, get BOLs and transmission fluid, but we'll see how this thing does today. I doubt it's going to do well because I was able to get the trans up to 200 degrees yesterday just cruising around. But like I said in yesterday's video, we do have about, in the next 2 weeks, we are going to be swapping the transmission. We're either stuck between getting it rebuilt, it's $3,800 because my guy is busy, or I have customers that have 48 REs that I might swap out because we have manual swaps in the schedule. Or 3, we end up doing a full G56 swap. I really don't want to do the G56 swap, but I need to get this thing working. So let's just go get this trans fluid and get this show on the road. I stopped thinking that I was going to be able to print this BOL out. And it turns out that they do not have email service. And to send a fax is just way too much to make it worth it. So knowing that I can get it done at a Love's, I'm just gonna go to the next Love's. They did tell me to go to the TA up the road, but I can't risk it because like I gotta be there by 9:30. It's 8:54. Trans was running about 165 highway until we started driving, so now it's sitting around 172. It came down a little bit. It was up to 175 and we accelerated. There's no leaks under the truck when I parked, which tells me that it's probably low, but I think it'll be all right. We are gonna go grab like 2 or 3 quarts of transmission fluid on the way there. Like I said, this transmission is so far that there is no point in me sitting and actually doing a real service on it because it's already, you know, done. And I know in the next 2 weeks we're gonna get it done anyway, so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot. There's a Love's right here, and usually I don't have a problem with Love's and getting these printed out, but it sucks how big the place is. I'm trying to get in, get out as quick as possible. So, come up here, wait on this guy. Yeah, the sun sucks today. All right, Lehigh Valley Hospital. Thanks to Love's for printing that stuff out. I guess we just gotta wait till he's gone. So, might go grab some pictures in the meantime, but we did make it. All right, US Mobile Kitchen. Everything good. Got our tarps, bladder tanks. Everything is in here. Yeah, can't get that open. Not a big deal. So we're gonna be moving this behemoth today. I have not taken one of these with this truck yet, so we'll see how it goes. But got to make sure we get all the damages marked. They finally upped their tire game. And shorter front end. They usually come out way further. Cool. A little wide, but we got it. Alright, I'll have to bring this thing up. Sure, yep, it is in there. We are all hooked up. Everything good. Gooseneck decided to fight a little bit, but we're fine. So I'm gonna throw that way. Got our breakaway hooked up. All lights. Everything works back here. Just check and make sure everything is good. Picked up all the wood in the front. They're gonna do the back. Make sure I don't get crushed back here. We have 4-ways. That's all that matters. We don't need running lights because it's only like 140 miles, something like that. So we'll see how the transmission does. Yeah, I don't care what these guys say about truck drivers. This guy's nice as shit. He's gonna move that back a little bit and then pull away so I can get out with this behemoth. Yeah, everything all hooked up. Everything good. Yeah, so. All right, he got removed for me. We're gonna pull out, see how she does. Ugh. Obviously gonna put her in 4-low for this, but it'll be all right. So far, so good. We're gonna hit that cone a little bit, but it's fine. Just needed to avoid that guy there. All right, so we got about 2.5 hours. Should be there by 12:30 if all goes well. That was a close call. Hell yeah. They got these tight little turns in here. Feel like a big trucker, right? Screw that, I couldn't imagine doing this every day. We are gonna clear. Let you know, guys, if anything happens. Yeah, the road closed back there. This thing's all sorts of fun. You guys remember these from back in the day when we started these like 4 or 5 years ago? I'm in second gear. I have the torque converter lockup switch on. Not like it does anything. I mean, it locks it, but it really doesn't want to be locked. All these red lights are getting annoying. I mean, I have it under 200 degrees, which, I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. But seriously, like this is like the 5th red light in a row. And I mean, we're not overheating yet, so whatever. The lockup switch helps because even in second, it won't lock the converter right away. So I'm just gonna be very easy on it and lock the converter. And if I gotta lug it, I gotta lug it. It is what it is. I'm not losing any heat by letting the RPMs be super, super high. So second gear, lock up, love my. So it's actually manageable right now, believe it or not. Like I'm doing 45, it's a 45-mile-an-hour zone. It's manageable, it's 205 right now, and I've been stop and go red light traffic and this and that. And it's a 50-degree day, so that plays nothing to do with it, because before with the old cooler at 25 degrees, it would still overheat. So I'm gonna keep driving it and we'll see how it does today, but that means at least it'll buy me, you know, probably 2 weeks or so that I want by changing that cooler out. That cooler was leaking so bad. But so are the lines. So I'm driving down the road and the door skin rips itself off. Seriously, like, could this have happened to anybody else? These, oh my goodness. Oh man, so now I gotta grab the self tappers, get that off. But like, I didn't realize what it was at first, but yeah, that's not good. Somebody did not do a good job with their self tappering into the foam. So whatever, I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver and get that off. So I unlocked it. Unfortunately, it's gonna need a new one of these, but yeah, that's cool. I'll set that inside. I ain't taking the blame for that. I'm not taking the blame for that. I'm just driving down the road and I saw it and I'm like, what is hanging back there? I decided to stop and go figure it's the door skin to my trailer. I am fighting that. So, yeah, they should be able to save that, but I just need to make sure this door's not gonna swing open. Goodness gracious, guys, I'm telling you, of all the things that could happen, now I gotta start from a dead stop. You guys are killing me. All right. Let's get out of here on this one. All right, so now we're talking. We had it up to 255, but I am slowly cooling it down. I'm in second. I'm trying to keep the boost below like 15. That seems to be bringing the temperature down, but it's like 50 degrees outside with a 21,000-pound trailer. And the fact that I'm able to bring the temps down now while climbing a mountain, because I mean, let's be real here. I was going pretty ham there for a minute. So now we're back down to 247. So let's see if we can't bring it back down in the low 200s. I'll keep you guys updated, but that's that. These 2 weeks cannot go quick enough. So climbing the hill and then getting to the other side, I'm in overdrive now. Tow haul, lockup, all that shit on, and we're back down to 232, so you guys can see the run time and like add the time differences and shit and see how long exactly it took to do that. But we're back down to manageable levels, so let's see if we can't get it down even lower. Trying to keep the boost under 15, but I'm not doing a great job. So we're doing all right. We are at about 232 to 234 right now. We're doing good. I mean, we got 45 miles left. The truck, I mean, the fact that I've been able to drive this long shows that there was a difference. If I didn't replace that cooler, this drive would be damn near impossible. Obviously, still need a transmission. There we go. Doing all right now. We got about 4 miles till the exits. Somebody did not have some good luck. Hopefully we don't have that kind of luck. But doing all right. She's back there. There's the rest area on PA 83. So we're gonna take the Maryland line exit, and then it's about 24 miles, it looks like, until we get back to kitchen. I don't know how much of this stuff I actually filmed on the old channel that you guys know of like years ago. But if you guys remember the US Mobile Kitchens and their extreme loop-de-loops, the back roads of like 20 miles of just jungle, like this is a nicer part of it, but like it starts to go into the woods a little bit and there's some tight turns, and this is the only way to get them out, unfortunately. Every single way is jungle, so we kind of call it that. But I wonder how much of you guys remember that. And yeah, these 21,000 pound behemoths. All right, we made it. Make sure we got no fatalities. I gotta let them know about the door, which I filmed it, so we should be all good. I didn't hit anything. It just, that's crazy. Yeah, these things always have damage on them. They get used. They're not show trailers. But yeah, other than that, no tire blowouts. That's always a good sign. But yeah, she did all right. Once we start getting paid, we'll start throwing some love at this thing. All right, she is dropped. Now we're gonna go get some fuel, enjoy that $4.19 a gallon fuel, and then we're gonna head home. All right, should have plenty of time to make it. Trans came down significantly driving it unloaded, but it's like $4.14 or something for fuel. This is $4.19. I think it's $4.14 for fuel. So we're filling up now, and then we should be good to head home. Unfortunately, we got, you know, a ton of breakdowns today. And this poor guy gets to pull the prime trailer. That's why my packages have been taking so long. Yeah, there was a ton of broken trucks and trailers in Maryland. The second you got in there, there was like 3 of them immediately. So we're only like 20 minutes away, but everything's good now. I mean, we don't have to worry about anything other than just merging into traffic here. All right, that's gonna do it. We did make it. Let me know if you guys like this style of video, I guess, in the future. We're gonna be doing one more trailer tomorrow, and we're working on booking something to New York. I didn't realize we were gonna do that, but it would be cool if we did get it. So if you guys need anything, Steve at cpstevemiller.com, mud flap link in the description. Save yourself some fuel, and I'll see you in the next video.